Welcome to the Inline Hockey Association of Syracuse's Day 3 of playoffs. And this is a B Division quarterfinal game. In black, you have Buffalo Wild Wings. And in the white, that's Team Prudential. That's one of the new sponsors we had this year. Buffalo Wild Wings was a team last year, and I believe they were in the A Division last year. Them and Pizza Man ended up switching. Pizza Man went from the B to the A, and then Buffalo Wild Wings was in the A and went to the B. All different players, though, however. There's Kevin Tees in goal. He's replaced Chris Conley, who is no longer with us. He had some family issues, and perhaps we'll be back next season. Referees are Pat Pavano and Todd Cross. And in the booth with me is Hack Sherwood. Hack, how you feeling today?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, Cyrus?
I am not too bad. Excited and pumped. As you know, yesterday, Blue Light won 8-7, 9-8, something like that. But it was a one-goal game. Excellent game. 12 minutes to go here in the first period, no score. And in the A Division, Rosie's knocked off Hazard. That was the first A Division quarterfinal game. The winner of this will face Mose, because we know that since Blue Light won, they will play against Change of Pace, who won the B Division. So that'll be that game. I can't wait to see Buffalo Wild Wings and Mose. They played each other 4 times this year. 3 of the games were a one-goal game, including 2 overtime games. Prudential has struggled this year. They do have a lot of new players. Andy Hibbert and Rick Bartlett played last year in A Division. Evan Williams is a new guy. He's pretty good. Helped them out, along with Larry Ogachork and goalie Kevin Tees and Mike Maurer out there as well, helping the team out. But they've struggled throughout the season. They ended up with 3 wins, 6 points, finished dead last in the B Division. But as the Cyrus one says, beginning of the year in April, we do have that spring session there, Hack. And that should help out some of the teams that are less prepared to play hockey for the season. But a lot of those guys don't take advantage of it. What do you think of that?
I think that's an excellent opportunity for people to get ready for the season, and you're not shocked when the season starts.
Yeah, it's a transitional game from ice hockey to roller. I know when the Cyrus one attempted to skate once or twice. I hate ice hockey. I'd rather do roller. It's just faster and easier. But I get out there, and it does take even the Cyrus one. I know everyone is shocked about it. Little Cyruses are even shocked about it. It takes even me, the great one, a little while to get used to the surface. There's Rick Bartlett making a line change. Alex Bauer out there now. Alex Bauer, one of the only players in the league, wears shoulder pads. Do you know the other player that wears shoulder pads?
This season or
No.
all time?
Over the last 3 years.
3 years? Johnny Moran?
Johnny Moran, that is correct. You have done your homework, my friend. Nice job. There's Johnny McGrory out there. Rumor has it next year he's going to have his own team. I'm not sure what players, goalies, so on and so forth, even what the team name is going to be. But he's looking to have his own team, wants to be team captain. He'll probably be in the B Division. Wouldn't that be something if he ends up playing Hazard in the B Division next year?
That's interesting to see. I can't wait to see how that works out.
You have to find out what players he's going to have. Anyhow, you have Angelo Scavetti, Jason Heindorf, Vinny Claps, the doctor out there. That's Chris Murdoch as well. And then there's Ryan Vesterkey. Although online, I guess we have it as Best Turkey or something like that. Heindorf emailed the Cyrus one several times about fixing that, and we're not fixing it. Goalie, Mark Kudik. Every year, you're not sure if Mark's going to be in net. This year here, actually a breakout year for Mark in net. I'm pretty sure he was nominated for one of the Most Improved Players of the Year award. There's Larry Ogachar, captain of Team Prudential. Kind of surprised he's actually was the captain this year. With Mike Maurer, not sure if he was going to even be there this season. Larry did step it up, did a nice job as far as being team captain, getting all the paperwork in, payments, and working on the team schedule.
Props to Larry.
Good job, Larry. Nice job. Hopefully next year the team will be back and they can get a couple more offensive players. In the B Division, you need 1 or 2 good, fast, hard skaters is normally how the B Division goes. The teams that with 1 or 2 good, fast, hard skaters, you can dominate the B Division that way. A lot of the other guys kind of chase the puck like a giant magnet out there. But the rest of the team, not too bad. Randy Vriki also on the team. Without Joe Witkowski, I think the team was better. And I'm a little surprised at that because Joe is such a good defensive player. He's a good skater. But the team chemistry was not there.
I don't think so, huh?
No, I think they played much better. Look where they finished this year. They finished 3 points, I believe, out of first place. They had a winning record. The guys didn't really argue too much out there. But I just thought that with a guy like Joe Witkowski on the team, he's such a good defensive player, he's a good scorer and skater, they would have been better. But last year, they were near the bottom as far as the B Division goes. And this year, they finished right in the middle. They finished in the number 3 spot. This is the 3-6 game. Rick Bartlett, they're trying to get a penalty drawn on number 11, Jamie DiGiulio, another guy that's played in the league for a while, mostly in the A Division. This year said he decided to come back He wanted to play with his buddy Nigel Ottman in the B division, and he has definitely been a good player for the team as far as passing, distributing the puck, and scoring timely goals.
Would that be DeGilio?
DeGilio, yeah, not Nigel. He's good on defense though, but definitely Jamie is a good player for the team. Good team player. He always encourages the players out there as well. Those who are lesser talented, I should say. So I see you got the paper over there. You're going to talk about the sponsorships and some of the pricing, or what?
Well, it looks
maybe
like
not. Yes?
Yeah, I'll talk about some sponsorship, sure. Looks like the best thing I would suggest for people to do is to get a hold of us through the website. Contact us. There's a link on the website. If you're interested in being a sponsor, let us know, and we'll get a hold of you and tell you what available options we have. Get full team sponsorship, the media sponsorship, just a website only thing. Just mention your name here and there. For some free tacos at Taco Bell, whatever.
Wow.
Barter.
I love eating a good taco, especially Jimmy Gill's girlfriend's taco.
Oh.
Yes. Got to throw that out there for Matt Duff. I had to go there.
Yes.
Hey, it's a great place to go. It's very warm. Taco Bell, I'm saying. Anyhow, so it's www.SyracuseInlineHockey.com. Sponsor packets start out at $350. That'll get you your team jersey and trophies. Get to go on the website, and you get to be part of the sponsor spotlight that Richard Brundage usually writes, or at least copies them over year to year and changes the dates. Big procrastinator there. Doesn't really answer emails too much, but did a good job getting the sponsors at least and setting up most of the parties. So Richard, her second year, did a good job.
Good job, Rick.
And then if you bring your own sponsor, it's $125, and that will get you all the advertising, except that the Inline Hockey Association of Syracuse doesn't necessarily have to go out and buy the jerseys and the print and all that other crap.
So when you bring your own sponsor, how do you do that?
How do you do that? You just write the check, $125, and then what you've done is maybe you know a friend that owns a pizza shop or a transmission shop, or you got somebody that's in construction like Hazards or somebody, and then they go out and do all the legwork rather than Toby Topshelf and the staff here at the Inline Hockey Association in Syracuse. They go out there, they actually come with all the jerseys, all the print, everything ready to rock and roll. They just pay the advertising fee.
So it saves some money for the league.
Saves some money for the league, and well, it also saves on headaches and letting look for find sponsors. Although every year the league has between 10 and 20 sponsors, I would say more than half are returning sponsors. But maxing out at 12 teams, they keep the same number of sponsors and the teams pretty much all year round.
The teams fill up pretty quick, those
Team sponsors fill up by February, early March, and they're ready and done. Although most of them don't pay till like June, Syracuse crunch. So right now it's still 0-0 here in our first period of our other quarterfinal game. The winner of this will play Mose. There's Alex Bauer. Good pass over to Larry Ogachork. One quick move there, and he got a shot and a save.
Good save by
Mark Gudick. Nice job in net. A lot of fans here tonight. What's that, like 5? I understand how roller derby gets like 600. I guess maybe next year we should sell beer.
Maybe we should start charging to get in the door.
Maybe we should charge to get in the door. Somehow people think it's free. It sucks. You charge $1, and I think they're missing out on something. It's kind of crazy, kind of ridiculous. But anyhow, you can also sponsor a $50 mark. That would get your name on a trophy. I know talking with Billy Shaw, he was talking about doing the All-State Best Defensive Player of the Year, and that would be $50 the trophy, and then your sponsor gets to go on the trophy. Pro Career Center was also one of them we've had over the past couple of years. So maybe next year we'll come up with something else, some kind of funky new league MVP. Maybe we got the Quaker Steak and Lube or Buffalo Wild Wing MVP of the year or something like that. Who knows? Cyrus one's always up for different thoughts and ideas of how to make more money, of course. Maybe we'll have the Lakey Memorial next year. The Lakey Memorial MVP or something. Goalie of the year.
Do we need to remember him?
Sure, why not? He wasn't here this year. I know at least one person asked about him this year, maybe two. But Lakey's father now, congratulations to him. Abigail, I believe her name is. I forgot his wife's name, so we'll just say congratulations to the family.
Mrs. Lakey.
Mrs. Lakey, of course. Unless she decided not to use the Lakey name. But we'll call it Mrs. Lakey.
She's been indoctrinated.
Indoctrinated?
Indoctrinated.
Another big word. See, Mac and I never use big words. Anything more than 2 syllables, difficult. Doctrinated, that's like 9 syllables.
I'm college educated.
Yeah, I'm not. I went to high school and then I left. Then I went to wrestling, of course, and now it's inline hockey and commentating. And as long as they paid for the beer and the wings, I really don't care.
Hey, Witches, we need more beer.
Yeah, we need some more beers over here. I'm getting dry. Big steal right there. Alex Bauer on a breakaway. He's going to be stopped by Julio, I believe.
went to the outside.
Whoa, went too far. And DeJulio finished him off in the corner. They're a good play right there. Jamie back on offense and defense. Gets the puck quickly to Scotty, number 6, and he's going to shoot. Save made there. Number 9, that's the doctor.
Save.
No, that's Heindel. Happy Gilmore. He had a Sandler look-alike playing in the league. And that's going to end the first period, folks. 0-0.
Good period.
Excellent period. Now we're back in action here in second period. Still 0-0. These teams played 3 times during the year. Buffalo Wild Wings won all 3 games. However, the last game was the closest. I think it was just a 1 or 2 goal victory for Buffalo Wild Wings. Because adding these extra players for Team Prudential has really helped them out. Plus, they started to skate better as a team. Once Chris stopped showing up for some reason, I think Kevin's is a faster goalie. He's able to help and clear the puck.